All right, so hello, Colleen. How you doing today?
Good. How are you?
Good. I'm not too bad. So what brought you in to see me today?
Well, I know that I've been going to the gym and I specifically I've been going for a year, but I haven't seen a lot of changes. So I know, and I'm getting kind of bored.
Okay.
So I know that a personal trainer would be able to evaluate what I'm doing as well as give me something that isn't just the typical routine.
Mm-hmm. Okay, perfect. Yeah, well, I can definitely help you with that. But before we go on, just kind of know some just kind of what about you and what you're doing, and yeah, just kind of about your daily life and stuff. So, for starting, what do you do for work?
My work is I work as a educational assistant, so I'm working with grades 3 to 6, and a lot of children. I'm teaching, helping them with English learning,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, and kids that are just needing some extra academic help.
Is it pretty challenging? Is it hard if they're needing extra help?
No, actually, they like to learn, these kids,
Mm-hmm.
and so yeah, it's very good actually. I really like my job.
Oh, that's good. That's great. How old are they? Like the ages, grades?
Roughly, I think about 8 to 11.
Okay, so still pretty young. Um, And how? What do you do? Like, how much activity is it? Is it pretty physically demanding, or are you sitting down a lot?
I tend to be on my feet all day,
Okay,
but I'm not doing anything other than walking, standing, kind of checking what they're doing. I will
right, right.
sit, but a lot of it is more observing what they're doing as well to
Do
help them.
you notice any like? Did your feet hurt at all? Knee hurting, back hurting from standing or walking for long periods of time?
Yes, yeah, I will notice it.
Okay, good to know. What do you do in your free time? What do you kind of like to do outside
Well,
of work?
I do go to the gym. I try to 3 times a week, but so for activity wise, that and the odd walk, but not a consistent. I'll go for walks outside. I like being busy for most of the time. My evenings are pretty, sitting around. I don't do a lot
Mm-hmm.
after the gym and supper and cleanup kind of thing. But so for other fun things to do, I like to be moving, but I don't necessarily do an activity
Right, right.
of a sport or.
Okay, so for like, when you say you like to be moving, does that just like you just like go for walks, bike rides? I guess in the winter now, so you can't go for a bike ride, but do you go for a lot of
Yeah,
walks or?
yeah, I'll go for an hour with a friend or
Okay,
neighbor or something. But um, yeah, like that'll be the extent of moving. But I like to be moving. Like I'll be doing laundry,
oh I see. Okay,
cooking, baking, moving around. That's what I
so
like.
still on your feet.
Yeah, I'm on
Yeah.
my feet usually most of the day.
Do you have a dog, pets, or anything or
No,
no?
we have
Okay.
no animals.
Um, so then including that and then the times of the gym and stuff, how many hours do you think you have of physical activity per week, or let's say per day even?
Per day. Well, per week, let's say would be 4 hours. If I do an hour, those 3 times a week, and then just on the side for walks or whatever. Let's say
Gotcha.
another hour.
Okay.
So let's say 4 a week.
Right, but on top of that, you're not sitting down for long periods of time. I take
No,
it. So
more.
that's
Yeah.
good. Um, oh no. What types of physical activity do you like or prefer?
I don't prefer like anything that's kind of like crazy wild. So I'm not. I like to walk. I like to skate. I like to bike ride. That's probably more of my favorite things to do.
Hmm.
I don't swim, so I can't go swimming. I don't know how to swim.
Okay.
So,
Anything to do with like no running, jogging? Not really.
well, I run at the gym.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So I don't do that outside of um, the gym.
Okay. So just those kind of do like hiking. If that's
Oh
so
yeah,
you do that.
yeah,
Yeah.
because we
Okay.
camp in the summer usually, and so we always go hiking.
Okay. Nice. Have you done any physical activity in the past, sports or anything like that?
Well, I mean, I've been a part, like probably for the last 10 years, I've been a part of a gym setting.
Uh huh.
So that's kind of been my idea of of an activity. But like a team sport, you're thinking?
Um, yeah, it could be anything. Just any type of,
Movement?
yeah, pretty much.
Well, other than the gym, or I was part of Curves, I was part of Inches Away before that.
Okay.
So, no, not really.
No sports that you would kind of want to get into, like a women's soccer team or anything like
Oh,
that?
no, but what I would like to do more consistently is like a yoga class. So there's more
Oh, okay.
stretching. So as I
Yeah.
get older, I like activity, but then I notice I'm quite stiff. So I'd
Mhm.
rather, balance it out instead of just a lot of fast activity. I'd rather be doing like quite a bit of stretching involved in there too.
Right. So it kind of increase your mobility and
Yes.
stuff like that. Okay.
Yeah, for
we
sure.
could definitely work on in working that in. Um, so I guess you kind of just mentioned it. Is there any activities that you would want to do or do better than you're doing right now? I guess maybe besides yoga.
Um, well, maybe activities and things that are geared to my body.
Okay.
So if it's my body shape or how I feel, like with my foot hurting. So is there a different activity in the gym and stuff that would help me better um, to improve that and
Mhm.
strengthen? And
Okay. Um, have you ever had a trainer before?
no, not that I could say for real. Like, maybe I had assistants everywhere.
Yeah.
There was always somebody at Curves. There was always somebody at Inches Away available at the gym where I'm at, but never did I like pay anybody to,
Right.
before.
Okay. Um, so what would you say would be your top three goals that you would want to achieve by, I don't know, let's say 3 months from now?
Um, three goals, like probably to strengthen the foot that hurts,
Hmm.
and it's that knee on. It's the left foot and left knee,
Okay.
and then I think lifting weights. I'd like to know what weights and where would be effective for me. I don't want to be doing like lifting weights for maybe muscles that I don't know, maybe don't relate in a way to
Okay.
my age, to health, because I'm not just about beautifying. I want to just be healthy and moving the proper. So let's say my neck is like really stiff. Well, I'd like to know, should I be lifting weights above my head? Is that
Oh, I
hurting
see. Okay.
my, so kind of working where I'm stiff and needing help. So definitely more mobility, um,
And just more of a strategic workout plan.
and a strategic workout plan, and maybe just checking um, my heart, and like just seeing that I'm healthy in all maybe most areas. I'm more about health than I am about that I have to look a certain way.
Right. So just being, mobility, just being able to carry groceries without your shoulders hurting, or
Right.
walking up steps and not having huffing and puffing or something like that. Okay. Anything regarding uh, anything cardiovascular related?
Yes, like it would be good for you to check my heart rate and everything, my blood pressure or whatever,
Yep.
like just to make sure. I get my own doctor checkups, but
Mm-hmm.
just health wise that I'm staying on track and
So just full body, kind of a full body overall encompassing, just more healthy, more.
correct.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. And you would say, how important would those goals be to you?
Oh, very important because you want a healthy and as long life as you can, the quality you can have, not just live long and you're in pain.
Yeah.
And be able to to move better, to do my job better with the children at the school, and for sure.
Improve quality of life. Yeah. No, that
Yes.
sounds great. Do you have any previous injuries or health concerns that I should know about?
No, I don't have really nothing. I haven't.
no broken bones, no
No,
previous injury. Okay. Any? Are you on any medications?
no.
No. Okay. Awesome. And lastly, what are your expectations from me going through with this?
Well, I would expect you to have a program for me and my body shape and my concerns for my body.
Yep.
That and then that you would monitor me consistently that it's effective in the 3 months, let's say, if that's what we were
Yep.
working on.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that sounds great. All that's really useful information that I can put towards making you more of a personalized program instead of general. We'll definitely we'll start with some assessments to see where you're at right now, your strength, flexibility, all that kind of stuff, and where your strengths and areas of improvements are, and then make a full out program devised from that information. Go from there.
Yeah, that sounds great. So
All
thank
right.
you.
Well, perfect. Yeah. Thanks
Yeah,
for coming
nice
to see me.
to meet you, Kyle.